In this training, I'll be showing you how you can use Coreldraw, the basics of using Coreldraw as a beginner. So without wasting time, I'm just going to open my Coreldraw application to get started. So for the purpose of this training, I'm going to be using Corel 17, and though if you're using a lesser version or a higher version of this, you should be able to implement the same thing there, right? So my Coreldraw is open, and here you can see new document and new from template. That means you can also use template, already made template, to design using Coreldraw. And here you can see hints, just in case you want to get hints on some things. Okay, so just in case this window is not showing, you can come here and go to Dockers. Okay, Dockers, and then hints is active now, that's why it's checked. Okay, so that's how to activate the hint window. All right, so to create a new working space or new document, all you need to do is type on click on new document, or come here to where you have new. Okay, so I'm going to click on this that looks like a sheet of paper. So with this this window will appear once you click on that, and here you can decide your name, your document name. Okay, so I'm just going to type I'm just going to give this a name. Here you can choose destination, which is already on Coreldraw. You should leave it there. So now on the side, you can decide your size depending on what you want to design. So let me just pick A4. Okay, so you can see everything changed. Here you can decide other aspects of your design, and once you're done, all you need to do is click on OK. But just in case you don't want this window to appear again next time, you can check this, but I don't want that, so I'm going to click on OK. So once you click on OK, it's going to load and bring up your working space. Here we are on our Coreldraw working space, and up here we have the menu bar. These are the menu bar. Okay, and here we have down here under the menu bar we have the standard toolbar, and also here we have the property bar. Okay, so with this you can actually make changes to your diagram or to your design. Okay, so by your left here you can see the toolbox. So here we have all the tools that we can use for our design, and here you can see the color palette. So with this you can actually select a particular color you want to apply to your design. Okay, so let's go back to the toolbox. The first tool we have here is the pick tool. So with the pick tool you can actually select any previously picked tool. For instance, if I should select this rectangle and draw, and I want to return the rectangle, in order to make changes or select another tool, I can go to the pick tool to drop the rectangle. So you can see the rectangle is no longer active or picked or selected, right? So I'm just going to delete that, and if you click on this black icon here, down here, you can see other tools. So once you click on it, you can come here to hint to check what it's for, but just know that it's similar to the first one, which is the pick tool. The next thing we have here is the shape tool. So with the shape tool you can actually shape your shapes. You can actually shape your shapes. For instance, we have the rectangle, and if I want to shape this, I can just come to where I have this black square here and drag down. You can see changing the shape of the rectangle. Okay, so that's it for um, shape tool. So if you click on this black icon here, you will see other tools like the smooth, like the smear, and others. So you can just select on it and see what it does. Like this smooth, you can come here to hint to check and try it out. Okay, the next is the crop tool. So with the crop tool, you can crop your design or crop an image. For instance, let me crop um, this particular shape. So once you highlight the place or the area you want to crop, the next thing you want to do is click enter on your keyboard, so you can see the place that was not, or the side that was not highlighted has been deleted. So using that's for using the crop tool. So if I click on this, you can also see Ctrl C. If I click on this, you can also see other tools like the knife tool. Let me just show you the knife tool, how to use it. So if you click on, if you're using the knife tool to cut, all you need to do is click on where you want to cut and drag to where you want to stop. You can hold the control, or you can hold the shift key on your keyboard to make your cutting straight. Okay, so once it's straight, you can cut. Okay, click on it and then return your knife tool to your pick tool. So you can see this is this particular shape has been cut into two with the knife tool. So you can go ahead to check other tools like the visual segment, delete, and also the eraser tool. Okay, so the next thing we have here is the zoom. So with the zoom, you can zoom in and also zoom out. Okay, with the zoom tool. So before we go further, this is our ruler bar. With the ruler bar, you can actually measure or measure a particular aspect of your design. So you can see I've succeeded in dividing this particular shape into 4 equal parts. So that's what you can use the ruler bar to do. I can actually click on it if I don't want to, and once it turns red, I can press delete on my keyboard to delete the ruler. Okay, so going further, this is the zoom tool. You can right click to zoom in and left click to zoom out, or select the area you want to zoom. Okay, so now next we have the freehand tool, which has other tools, similar tools on it. So with the freehand tool, you can actually draw. Okay, you can actually draw a shape you want. Right, so we have other tools here. Okay, this is the pen tool. Let me try the pen tool. This is the pen tool. So you can see that the tools are similar. So that's that for the freehand tool. So the next one we have here is the artistic media. With these you can draw. Okay, once you draw, you allow it to come up. Okay, so with this you can draw, and when you come to the property bar, you can actually make changes to what you want. Okay, actually make changes, and just in case you're not seeing this, come here to select. Is on spray. You can come here to select calligraphy or pressure, depending on what you want. This is pressure, this is calligraphy. So, or you can use spray if you want, and then come here to pick the actual design you want. Okay, and the other one here is the brush. Okay, there's the brush. Okay, there's the brush. Okay, that's all for artistic media. Okay, I think that's the only tool there. And the next one we have here, let me just return this tool and then delete some of this. Okay.